Muggle World. So, for those who don't know me or new to my channel, my name is Taylor, or Tot, I go by both. And I'm just going to do a weekly vlog this time because I felt like it and I've got enough stuff going on this week that it'll actually be interesting. Maybe. Anyway, so I'm going to start with a few days ago, which was Saturday. And let me see. It was after work at around 5 o'clock, and my mom came to visit for the night because my stepdad had a class. I think it was a class he had to go to, so my mom was visiting me. Anyway, so she met me at my work and we were driving back to my house, and because I was working 6 hours out in the heat, I kind of had a migraine starting. I had a headache and it was turning into a migraine fairly quickly, and it was a very fun night. So we were driving past a tattoo slash piercing place, and we actually stopped at the light for the turn of it, and I remember just looking over at the place, and I was like, I have a headache turning into a migraine right now, and not really talking to anyone, but I just looked at the place and I was like, it is so tempting to go get a day piercing right now. And my mom was like, let's do it. And I was like, alright. So as the light turned green at this point, so we were kind of moving, and I kind of had a last minute get into the turn lane moment. So I got into the turn lane and immediately turned after that because that's how close I came to almost passing this place. And so I moved over, then turned, and I pulled in. I sat in the car for like 30 seconds to a minute, and I was like, it hurts, my head is throbbing, let's go. So I walked upstairs, and I really don't like pain. It's funny because I can handle pain pretty well. To get into another story real quick, I got stung by a bee last November, and I was very calm about it and everything, even though I was kind of freaking out on the inside, but I was like, I just got stung, and it hurt, and it still kind of hurts, but I was like, I was okay, which is interesting. Needles don't really affect me much either, but just the idea of pain freaks me out. So we went upstairs to this tattoo piercing place. I can't remember what it's called. I really can't remember. Anyway, so we went upstairs because it was in a two-story building, and they had the second floor. And we walked in, and it took me about maybe 5 minutes to finally convince myself to do it. At this point, I was pretty panicky because I was like, this is going to hurt, it's going to hurt, it's going to hurt, and I was getting myself really worked up, which was so smart of me, really. So on top of my pretty much migraine at this point, I didn't really eat lunch, and I was basically having a panic attack. So I went in, I sat in the chair, and my stepdad called my mom, and so she was kind of talking on the phone, and the lady who was giving me the piercing, she was like, do you want me to wait till your mom's off the phone? And I was like, in my head, I was like, no, because if you do that, I'm going to panic even more. I just want to get it over with now that I'm actually going to do it. So I was like, no, just do it. So she was like cleaning my ear and everything, and she was talking to me, and she was like, I'm just going to clean it out, and then she got the needle ready and everything to stick it through, and she was like, okay, and breathe in, and then she was like, okay, let me tell her part first. She was like, breathe in and breathe out. And so as she said breathe in, I was like, okay, gotta get my breathing under control. So I took a breath, and as I was breathing in, she stuck it through. And she was like, breathe out, and in my head I was like, I'm still breathing in. And so I let the air out, and that was done, and I was like, okay, yeah, that hurt, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to hurt. And so I really got myself worked up over the pain, and it wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, which is a good thing. I mean, anyway, so finally got that done, and I'm happy with it. I really am, because I used to get headaches every weekend because I'm out in the heat for at least 6 hours a day, and I went through yesterday being floor stock, and so I was not only out in the sun and the heat, it was like 98 degrees yesterday. With the humidity, it felt to 107 outside because of the humidity, and didn't get a headache. So I'm gonna count this piercing as a win, and I'm gonna go to the mirror so I can show you guys, because I don't know where I'm pointing the camera, and for all I know I could be showing you the back of my head, or nothing at all. I mean, at this point you never can tell. So let's see if I can do this. There you go. Yeah. So I like it. I'm extremely happy because so far seems to be working. Didn't get a headache. Anyway, so that's what happened over the weekend. Not much else is going on. I have to go into work today. I work from 16 to 22, and for those who don't do military time, that's 4 to 10 p.m. And my work goes off military time, so I'm used to just saying military time. So yeah, not much is going on today. I'm still in my pajamas. Let's see, this week there are 2 birthdays coming up, which everybody who doesn't live in the Muggle world knows what Wednesday is. I mean, it's a pretty big deal to us. And Saturday is my little baby girl's 10th birthday, huh, love? Okay. Thanks for showing me your love, Jen. So it's her 10th birthday, and Saturday me and my mom and my stepdad are going to dine in a castle. That's going to be fun. And running errands tomorrow. So that's about all that's going on this week. Don't have anything else planned. Nothing planned for this morning. Nothing planned for today except going to work. So maybe I'll see you guys before work later on, before I leave the house, or maybe I might do a small video after work. I don't know. If not, I will probably see you Tuesday. And if not, then I will definitely see you Wednesday, because Wednesday is going to be a great day. So I guess that's it for this little piece, and see you guys what I do. Hello, Muggle World. So that was just behind the scenes, after hours, hour after park close look at where I work at Hollywood Studios. So that's just what that was. I decided I was going to end with that because not a lot of people get to see that, even though Unless you wait after you get off a ride and everything, then you get to see it. But a lot of people don't get to see that, so I thought I would film it for you guys, just show a little bit of how empty the park looks. So I'm going to end Monday here. Maybe I will see you Tuesday. But I guess that's it for Monday. Bye, guys. Hello, Muggle World. It is Tuesday, July 30th, and at first I wasn't going to vlog today, but then I decided why not, because I guess I do have some things to tell and show. So, to start, finished most of my errands. Thank goodness for that. I have got parking pass for my mom when she comes to visit. She will be able to park and not be towed, so that's a good thing. I went to the store, but now I decided to take a break from errands, and I'm going to do something really fun. At least I hope it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be a lot of work. Hope it's going to be fun. And I'm going to paint the trunk at the end of my bed, which I will show you. So I have this trunk at the end of my bed with dog toys and stuff cluttered around it because my room is very small, so I don't have very much room to place a lot of stuff. But anyway, so the trunk I've been wanting to do something with, and it looks like a Harry Potter trunk, let's be real. So I decided, instead of making it look like a Hogwarts school trunk, which was my original idea, I'm going to just paint a bunch of different Harry Potter things on the trunk. So for the top of it, I'm going to do, in the middle, the Hogwarts crest, and then each of the four corners is going to have the house crest. And on the sides, on one side I'm going to have a Dementor and a Patronus. On the other side I'm going to do the Deathly Hallows symbol and the Dark Mark, and I'm going to do the Dark Mark in red because, for those who don't know, when the Dark Mark is inactive, it is actually red. So I'm going to do the Dark Mark in red. On the back, I'm going to do a top and a bottom. On the top is going to be all the Horcruxes, and with the Horcruxes, I'm going to do them all in the order they were made. So it's going to start with the ring, and it's going to end with Nagini. And then at the bottom, beneath the first half, I guess, of the Horcruxes, I'm going to have the Basilisk Fang. I'm debating if I should add the fire for the diadem. And then I'm going to have, on the right side, beneath the Horcruxes, I'm going to have the Sword of Gryffindor. And so I'm really excited about that because it's going to be the Horcruxes on top in the order they were made, and then what destroyed them on the bottom. On the front of the trunk, I'm going to, because I have this little lock thing on there. Here, let me show you. I scared my dog. I have this lock right here. And for that, it looks so much like, what am I trying to think of? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So I'm going to put, because it reminds me of Newt's case, I'm going to put Muggleworthy on it. And then on half of the front of the trunk, on the left half, at the very top, the lid of it is going to say, I open at the close, because that might be my favorite Harry Potter quote. It's definitely in my top 3 if it's not my favorite, but it might be my favorite. So I'm going to have I open at the close on the lid part of it, and then the bottom half of the front is going to be Quidditch. And I'm going to blend the bottom together with the right side of it, which is going to be the Marauders map. And then on the lid of the right side, it's going to say Mischief Managed. Hopefully I can make this look good. hopefully it all works out. I can blend it together great. I'm really excited. I've got the idea down, I've got the placement down, except for maybe the front. I still have to figure out how I'm going to blend that together. But I've got all that down. It's just a matter of doing it. So that's what I'm working on now, is figuring out how I'm going to do it. First of all, I can't draw very well, so I'm probably going to have to trace it and then trace it onto the, I'm going to have to take it from my computer, trace it on there, and then take that piece of paper that I traced it on, put it on my trunk, and then trace it on there. So it's going to be a lot of work. It'd be easier if I knew how to draw, so I could just take it from my computer to the trunk, or just to the trunk where I don't need to look at a picture because I know what they look like. Anyway, so yeah, that's what my plan is for today. Other than that, nothing planned. Tomorrow, Harry Potter's birthday, Rowling's birthday. It's gonna be a fun day. So yeah, that's my plan for today. And like I said, if I didn't say, I'm pretty sure I said, it's Tuesday, July 30th. Maybe I will see you guys after I draw it. Maybe I'll show you a little glimpse of it. Haven't decided that yet. If not, I will see you tomorrow. If so, I will see you later. Hello, Muggle World. It is Wednesday, July 31st, which means it's Harry Potter's birthday, which means I'm at Universal right now. I am making my way to the Hogwarts side on Islands of Adventure. I'm going to get a butterbeer there. I'm probably not going to ride anything over there because the lines are long and I don't feel like waiting that long. And then I'm going to take the train over and going to ride Gringotts on the other side and explore Nocturne Alley and all that. So I'm just making my way to Harry Potter right now. And yeah, it's going to be great. I'm so excited. I love being here. It's my happy place.
Bye, Ferris.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Sign on.
Did I tell you the hippogriff would be good?
Anyway, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, so I'm going to say it again if I did. I decided to wear my Harry Potter jersey, Quidditch jersey shirt in honor of Harry's birthday. I got butterbeer at the Hogwarts area and Hogsmeade, and then I took the train to Diagon Alley and rode Gringotts, visited Ollivanders, and Nocturne Alley. Almost walked past my car. Got distracted. And anyway, now I'm on my way home to relax from the heat and to go and finish, well, I haven't even started painting my trunk, to go finish, I guess, drawing out the designs I'm going to use, and then start painting my trunk if I don't start painting it with the designs I already have. And yeah, it's hot in here. I'm dying of heat. Okay, so that's my plan for the rest of the day. And because I didn't say it earlier, at least I don't think I did, I'm going to say it now. Happy birthday, Harry Potter, and of course, happy birthday to J.K. Rowling. And a special thanks to the both of them, Harry for being an inspiration, and J.K. for creating that inspiration. And I don't know where I would be, or who I would be, without Harry Potter, so thank you to J.K. Rowling, and happy birthday to them both. Hello Muggle World! It is Saturday, August 3rd. It is my dog Ginny's 10th birthday today. I would show you, but we are walking into somebody's picture at the moment. I would show you, but obviously I am not home. Oh hi, this is my No-Maj mother. Excuse me?
I don't think so.
This is my Slytherin mother.
Yes.
Who accidentally called herself a No-Maj. It was hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, so long story short, I was like, hey mom, you're a No-Maj because we're Americans, and she was like, yes I am, and I was
I
like,
didn't say yes I am, I'm like, or something like that.
anyway, she agreed, so she's a No-Maj.
No.
Anyway, so remember how I mentioned on, what day was it? Monday, I believe, that we were going to eat in a castle? Well, this is the castle. We got reservations to dine in Cinderella's castle at Walt Disney World. I am so excited. Cinderella's royal table, how do you feel right now?
Royal.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Alright, I'm gonna go get this sign.
Waiting.
Awesome.
playing Little Mermaid music. So, we just finished eating at the royal table. I can't even express to you how amazing it was. It was incredible. It was one of the best places I've ever been to eat ever. It was magical. Wasn't it magical?
It was magical.
It was so magical. Oh my gosh. Like, all these princesses came out and you have to take pictures with them. And the food. The food was amazing. So what happened was we each got an entree?
Yes.
No,
Appetizer?
an appetizer,
An entree.
and a dessert. It was amazing. I couldn't finish it. It was a lot of food. There's a beautiful castle that we were up in eating in. It was amazing. It was completely worth it. And I honestly have to tell you, I'm probably going to go back and do it again sometime. It's going to happen.
Just as far.
It's going to happen. I'm going to go back. I'm going to eat it again. Because it was incredible. And we got little wands. Little magic wands. And swords.
Oh yeah, and the sword.
And a sword. And we got little wishing stars. I don't have mine
Available.
available.
Mine available.
Little wishing stars. And they did this whole little wishing star show thing, and it was magical. Wasn't it magical?
It was magical.
It was so magical. The food was amazing. And our server was fantastic. So he actually brought out another dinner and another dessert for us. And he was absolutely incredible. And it's really empty here. Like, look at this. It'd be nice if it was like this all the time. Feeling quite fancy here. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end it here for today. Maybe I'll talk more about it some other time. But as of right now, I think I'm going to take some pictures of this place because it's so empty. Bye guys.